it am. So apparently anti-racist attacking Icarly right now. Yes. Okay, I'm not racist. I hate people that are racist. I think that, well, like, just don't be racist. Like, just because someone's black doesn't mean they're different than all the others. Just because someone's white doesn't mean they're different than all the others. But this anti-racist girl is attacking Icarly and so many other anti-racist people just because of this. Now, if you guys don't know, Icarly recently just got a reboot with the three main characters: Carly, Freddie, and Spencer. No Sam, because Jeanette actually quit acting, and no Gibby, because they messaged Noah Monk, and they got no response from Noah Monk, aka Gibby. So we're going to be watching some anti-racists hate on Icarly, because, yes. You should not be racist, but this is going way too out of hand. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch the first video by this anti-racist.
I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be about Icarly is canceled. So, growing up, I loved the
So basically, she's saying Icarly is canceled, meaning that she's part of the cancel culture that everybody hates. If you guys don't know what cancel culture is, they'll cancel any offensive thing they'll find that's towards them and not towards other people. If it's offensive towards them, then they'll cancel that person. And then mad people are going to start hating on that person, leading to an apology. Watch this.
So Icarly, I was actually inspired by the show because, believe it or not, I always wanted to be an internet personality since I was a little girl, and that's pretty much what Icarly was about.
Okay. Since you were a little girl, how old are you now? And the show came out in 27. So if you said watching it when it got canceled and you were 10 by then, you would be 17. No, you would be like 20. You would be 20. Oh my god. You would be 20 if you watched it by the time it got canceled. So she is pretty old. Jesus. Now, I did grow up with Icarly, but I started watching it in 2013. I started watching it in like 2015 or 2013. That's when I started getting into Icarly. Because I thought that I didn't even know what Icarly was until then. So the main shows I grew up with were Doc McStuffins and maybe Sam and Cat. Yeah, Sam and Cat and Doc McStuffins were the shows I grew up with.
Her own show, and when I found out that they were bringing a show back, I knew it was going to be some bullshit because...
How did you know that? So first of all, when you found out that they were bringing the show back, how did you know that straight away? Because when I heard that they were bringing the show back, I was all excited. I was pumped up. I was jumping in and out of my chair when I heard that they're bringing the show back. Like, I could not believe it.
They had these new black characters that were never a part of the show. Sure enough, it definitely...
The reason why they have them is because one to replace Gibby and one to replace Sam. The two freaking characters that everybody is asking for, but the actors are not replying.
Definitely was some bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and have you guys take a look at this short clip, and then we'll come back to the conversation.
This is the clip that's making all of these anti-racists mad.
It's like Harper always says, you gotta switch it up on a bitch. I'll never say that again. It was cute though, you tried.
Icarly is now promoting anti-black racism to our children. I don't like this shit how when you...
Okay, you're saying that they're promoting anti-black racism to your children. They're really not, though. It's literally an adult show now. That's why they be cussing in the show. It's not because there's black people around. It's because it's an adult show. Like, it's not a show for kids. You shouldn't be letting your kids watch the Icarly reboot anyways. Let them watch the freaking old Icarly. Because the Icarly reboot has cussing in it. A lot of cussing. And it's not even when Millicent is around. Most of the time, it's just Spencer saying bad words. It's literally just Spencer cussing. It's literally just mostly Spencer saying, damn it. Freddie, like, saying the exact same thing. Carly saying pissed, maybe freaking. And she said that that's what Harper always says. So clearly Harper's older than her. She said that that's what Harper always says. You have to keep that in mind. They'll be like, oh my god, do you think it's allowed to cuss when there's black people around? They literally did it in the first episode of the show. And Harper and Millicent were not around. It was just Carly, I was about to say Sam. Carly, Freddie, and Spencer.
Get around black people, it's time to start cursing and being ratchet. That's the main reason why they brought these new black characters out of nowhere. So
that's not the main reason. It's because they were the only actors they can find, and Millicent isn't black. She's half black, half white. If anything, she's like tan. Millicent's literally tan.
they could associate them with ratchetness. Feminist society loves making us black people the face.
That's not true. It's a show for adults. They literally say it when Millicent and Harper are not even around, and they literally said that when Harper was in the other freaking apartment. They don't want to say it in front of them. Like, Harper was in the other apartment.
Degeneracy. I want you all to pay attention to how nobody asked for Icarly to come back.
Actually, many people did. You're saying that nobody asked for Icarly to come back. Basically, what you're trying to say is that you didn't ask for Icarly to come back. This is the thing. A lot of people have been asking for Icarly to come back for years and years and years and years and years. People have been asking for Victorious to come back, at least to give it a proper ending. People have been asking for Sam and Kat to come back, to see what happened to Kat. I made a whole video on that. And now people probably are going to stop asking. Most of my fans are probably going to stop asking for Sam and Kat. But yeah, a lot of people asked for it to come back, and they've been asking for years on end. Like, I have been asking for it to come back. But since I even saw the last episode.
Remember the season finale of iCarly, and now out of nowhere they're gonna force this show to come back with these new black characters just to push an agenda.
They're not forcing the show to come back. Plus, Millicent is half white, half black. Millicent is not fully black. This is what people have to understand. Millicent isn't fully black. Harper is. Millicent isn't. If anything, she looks more tan color to me.
They are attacking our kids and we getting attacked by all angles. So I just want you all to pay attention.
They're not attacking the kids. One kid shouldn't even be allowed to watch a new reboot of Icarly because it's literally for adults. They literally said that in the interview. It was in the Kids' Choice Awards. That they just said that the show's coming back, and they didn't say what streaming service because they didn't want the kids at the Kids' Choice Awards to watch it. Literally.
Have your third eye open and don't let your kids watch that bullshit. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment.
I just gotta thank you all so much for watching. And remember, guys, I hate Icarly now. I used to love the show. But think of the children. Think of the children.
Make women appear more attractive and makes a person virtually invulnerable to criticism.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
And apparently, the actor who plays, I forgot what the fake her name is. She was being attacked a couple months ago. She was being attacked by Icarly fans, saying that apparently, like, she's the reason why Sam's not returning or something stupid like that. Like, gotta realize, Sam did not enjoy her time on Icarly. That's why they're replacing her with this.